What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of May 6th through May 12th. Before we get into it, I just want to apologize again for my little bit of a break from YouTube. It's just a short break. I gotta recharge my batteries, but I'll be back at it probably by the end of this week, maybe the start of next week. We'll have the mid-month readings, and look forward to that, and we'll get back on track with these videos. So thank you for being patient and for sticking with me and for tuning in when those come out. I appreciate it. Alright, so we got another beautiful spring week coming up, and since it's spring, I chose to use the Tarot Mucha. I don't know why, but this deck reminds me of spring. Okay, for some reason. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, I apologize. I always say that as a little disclaimer. I'm very cognizant and aware of my Southern Hemisphere brethren. Okay, but yeah, Tarot Mucha, it makes me feel like spring, so that's why I'm going to use it today. So if you would, please give me a moment to center myself and ask the tarot cards the question: what do we need to know about this upcoming week to make it the best week possible? Alright, 3 cards. Don't forget to check out my website, lightofriga.com. That's going to be the place for all sorts of things. Free daily readings, as well as booking a personal reading with me, where I tap in your specific energies, as well as looking at crystals and stuff like that. So check that out if you would, please, lightofriga.com. Alright, let's get into it as we always do. We're going to take a look at these cards individually, see what they have to say, and then we're going to go back and look at them as a whole. So the first card we're going to look at is this one. Let's get it all on frame here. Okay, there we go. And we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, the feeling I'm getting from this card is kind of errant thoughts. And what I mean by that is when our ego is left to its own devices, it gets distracted. It'll just imagine, how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this. Not being focused, I think, is probably the best way to sum it up. And losing focus and just kind of being distracted. And the ego mind is easily distracted. And, sometimes we'll find that something has taken us off our course. And usually it's the ego. And so I feel as though that this week is going to be an opportunity for you to realize where your ego has led you astray. And try to get back on course. Try to, rectify right the ship, let's put it that way. Okay, your ship is traveling in a certain direction. Your ego says, oh, what's that over there? Let's go over there. And then you're all of a sudden you're traveling away from the treasure island, right? And you don't even realize it, and then you're, miles away from the treasure. That's a pirate analogy, okay? Where's my tarot of pirates? I gotta bring that out one of these days. I keep forgetting. Anyway, forget the pirate metaphor. What I'm trying to say, I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that this week, try to figure out where you've been headed in the wrong direction and try to right that wrong. Okay? Don't let distractions get the best of you. Okay? Let's check out the second card. I think this will make more sense once we see all the cards. Okay, now we've got Judgment. This is interesting. Give me a second with this card. The feeling I'm getting from this is that what's going to help you regain that focus is your spirit guides, is your higher self, is the entities in the spirit realm. And you know, if you have no contact with the spirit realm, then you probably think I'm a wacko at this point, but that's okay. If you do have contact with the higher realms, and you understand that they're here to guide us and lead us and show us the way, and they do this for every single person. Every single person has guides, has a higher self. And just because you don't hear their messages doesn't mean that they're not screaming in your ear. And I think, you know, a return to a spiritual practice, you know, through meditation or through grounding, or, you know, however you practice your spirituality, I think it's going to help you get into better contact with your spirit guides, with the higher realms. And I think they're going to help show you how to get back on course, show you where you've kind of gone astray, and then help you to get back on there and send you right back to that treasure island. X marks the spot. Okay, so definitely, if you have a meditative practice, or if you, I don't know, if you are in contact with your spirit guides or the spirit realms, then seek them for guidance this week, and I think that they're going to definitely show you the way. Make sense? I hope so. Let's go to the last card here, which is the Ace of Cups. I'm a perfectionist. I'm sorry. Okay, almost perfect. Nothing's perfect, is it? Whatever. Okay, anyway, Ace of Cups. Oh, look at that. The Ace of Cups is about new feelings, new emotions, and just feeling like your emotions are kind of overflowing, are brand new. And now that I've seen all these cards, I'm seeing a progression here where, you know, maybe at the beginning of the week, a lot of us are going to struggle to find our focus. We're going to struggle to see where we're supposed to be headed. A lot of us are going to be distracted by other things. This could be work or family or whatever. You know, there's going to be all sorts of distractions, hobbies, whatever it is that distracts us. But I think if, you know, towards the middle of the week, or, you know, everyone's on a different time frame, but I think if we kind of connect to our spirit guides, if we reconnect, and, you know, if you haven't meditated in a while, then this is going to be a great opportunity this week to get back into contact, and they're going to help right the ship, and your spirit guides, the spirit realm, is going to lead you towards a new emotion, a new feeling. And I think by the end of the week, a lot of us are going to feel rejuvenated, especially emotionally, because we're going to feel like, you know, it's like you're playing in the basketball game, okay? And you're really enthusiastic, but you've been playing for 40 minutes and you're so tired, okay? And you're starting to lose focus. And the coach says, okay, come down, sit on the bench, have some Gatorade, right? And that's your recharge. That's you connecting with your spirit guides. And then you get back out there for the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, and you're rejuvenated and you're playing as hard as you did at the beginning of the game. That's sort of what I'm getting from this week, right? I think a lot of us are going to be distracted. We're going to lose focus on our spiritual purpose. But once we get into contact with our spirit guides, get recharged, get rejuvenated, have a little break, reconnect with what we're doing here, I think you're going to feel reinvigorated by the end of the week, and you're going to feel a new passion for what you're doing. And you know, this could be a new passion for a new thing, but it could be a new passion for what you've been doing. It just, you're looking at it from a new perspective now. You're recharged, so you know you're back on course and you're ready to find the treasure. Right? Okay, so basically what I'm getting at is this week is going to be a chance for you to right the ship, to send the ship in the right direction after veering off course a little bit. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, remember, this is a general reading for a large group of people. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. You don't need to press the dislike button if it didn't resonate with you, okay? But if you want me to tap into your specific energies and we get a specific reading for you, head on over to my website, lightofriga.com. Check out the personal reading section. Please like this video if you liked it. If you got something out of it, let me know that you did. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put those in the comment section. I read all my comments and I love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you really enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my readings. I know there's not a lot right now coming out, but by the May, I'm stuck in the past. By mid-May, we're going to have some more readings out. And of course, I'm always doing these weekly readings on Sundays. So don't forget to check out those and hit that subscribe button. All right, friends, it's time to right the ship. and you're going to be headed in the right direction, smooth sailing ahead after some bumpy waters. And what's going to get you through that is your spirit guides, your support group. So look to them this week for help, and they will help you. All right, that is the reading for this week. I hope you guys got something out of that. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Have a great week. Happy taroting. Peace.